All right, and now, last but not least, we have a great talk from Laurel, who's here to share her own experience on how at times we're looking for that external validation when actually success is an inside job. Over to you. What do we do?
Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Wow, what a lineup of speakers. And it would be so easy for me to stand here and compare myself to everyone who's presented before me. In fact, for most of my life, I would have done exactly that. I've spent my life measuring my own worth compared to others, collecting gold stars, and seeking validation from the external world. But the truth is, like Teddy Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of joy. And in fact, success is not something that is assigned to us from the world outside, but it's something that comes from within. Now, when I was a kid, I knew what lit me up. I wanted to be a teacher, and then a writer, and then a therapist. In school, I led clubs, I hosted fundraisers, I volunteered my time. And I knew naturally that I was drawn to connection, to creativity, to service. And I was really good at it. So when the time came to choose a career, I went to university, and naturally, I chose to study international business and marketing. Are you confused? Because I sure was. You see, I chose status and security. And in the process, I abandoned passion for prestige. Upon my graduation, I landed a job in advertising, and then I thought that I had made it. I was working on creative projects for big clients, and with that came influence and money, all the things that I was supposed to want, right? But a few months into this new job, my boss pulled me aside, he looked me in the eyes, and he said, "You know what? I don't think you're cut out for this work." Of course, I was devastated. But he was right. I fucking hated it. So, on the outside, I was doing everything right. I was checking all the boxes. Career, check. Relationship, check. Future plans, check. But on the inside, I was miserable. I was overworked, underpaid. I was disconnected, and I was completely out of alignment with my true self. A lot of the days, I wanted to die. But then everything changed. The world, life, cracked me wide open. I left my toxic relationship. I somehow stumbled into freelancing. And then I packed a bag and I started traveling the world. And the further I got from home, the less I heard those external expectations. And slowly, I started to hear another voice, my own. And for the first time, I asked, what do I actually want? And the answer was simple. I want to help people. So I studied coaching and hypnotherapy. I started hosting events. I started building community. All the things that I really loved as a kid. And I stopped seeking that external validation and started listening to my inner compass. And on that journey, I learned something important. You see, success is not about following a path. Success comes from following our truth. So, let me leave you with this question. Whose version of success are you living? And what would change if you redefine success on your own terms? Because it doesn't matter how shiny it looks on the outside, if it doesn't light you up inside, it's not success. Thank you.